gentlemen, welcome to Trustmark Arena for tonight's contest between the visiting state statesman and your University of Montevallo Falcons. At this time, please welcome tonight's starter, beginning with the visiting statesman. Number 1, Lee Cotton. Number 2, Malik Carter. Number 10, Jonathan Knight. Number 13, Sam Smith. And number 25, Kellen Dietrich. Delta State is a head coach Ron Mayo, and now, listening to tonight's stars for your Montevallo Falcons. And grabbing your guard, Montevallo, Colorado, number 1, Braxton Burlett. And senior guard, Queens, New York, number 3, James McNeil. And graduate guard from Clarksville, Tennessee, number 13, Jalen Thorpe. And reserve sophomore guard from Sheriffville, Kentucky, number 24, Mason Shipwood. And the sophomore forward, Gerald from Australia, number 32, Aiden Gardner. Montevallo head coach Anthony Camaro is assistant coach Byron Vincent.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aiden Golden. Welcome to Trustmark Arena. I'm joined by Sarah Turner. We're here for the Montevallo Falcons versus the Delta State Statesmen. Sarah, what are the keys to tonight's game as we get ready for tip-off?
Falcons have to get going early. You know, this Delta State team doesn't rank well in offense, so if they can get up early, they don't have to worry about putting up points later. They can take advantage of the shot clock, get shots off, take time off the clock. Delta State can't get shots off, and they need to cover Sam Smith. Sam Smith is, for Delta State, number 13, one of their best players. He's 9th in the conference in scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. And we're off here, though, at the beginning of the game. Let's see what the Falcons can do.
Winning that tip-off. So for your starters tonight, first off for Delta State, number 1, Lee Cotton. Number 2, Malik Cartwright. Number 10, Jonathan Knight. Number 13, Sam Smith. And number 25, Kellen Dietrich. And then for your Montevallo Falcons, number 1, Braxton Bertolet. Number 3, James McNeil. 13, Jalen Thorpe. 24, Mason Shiflett. And number 32, Aiden Gardner. So far here in these first couple of seconds, scoreless. Jalen Thorpe, he shoots a 3 and he misses. And it's rebounded by number 2, Malik Cartwright. 25, Dietrich makes a shot. That's a 3. McNeil with the ball over to Bertolet.
Falcons are 3-5 coming into this game, 2-3 in conference play. Did a huge win on Friday night against Mississippi College, 80-72.
Bertolet with the 3, and that one's off that front edge, but Thorpe there to get the rebound. He gives it to Aiden Gardner, and Gardner puts it up for 2.
And Aiden Gardner was huge in that game against Mississippi College. He had 17 points. He did foul out late in the game, but Falcons were 60% from the floor, 72% from the free throw line. They had 24 rebounds as a team. They looked really good against one of the top teams in the Gulf South Conference. Mississippi College was tied for second at the time they played them.
Sam Smith, there's a 3, and that one's off the front edge. Aiden Gardner to get the rebound there. Gets it to Braxton, and then James McNeil drives into the paint, and he gets the 3. James McNeil with a layup there for 2.
James McNeil was also big on Friday night. He had 13 points by himself. Montevallo led that entire game against Mississippi College, too. Never gave up the lead.
Gardner over to Knight, and Knight gives it to Cartwright. Cartwright back out to Clayton, then back to Cartwright. Over to Smith. Smith with a 3. That's off the back edge, but Knight is there to get it for the rebound. And gives it to Smith again. Clayton over to Smith. Smith driving forward. And Shiflett draws a foul on Sam Smith.
Mason Shiflett also in that game, big in that game against Mississippi College. 13 points for him as well. And this Falcon offense ranks 8th in the conference. They're averaging 73 points a game, averaging 45% from the floor.
James McNeil with the ball. Over to Jalen Thorpe. Shiflett open for a three, and that's off the back edge. And now Dietrich with the ball, and he gives it to Cartwright. Cartwright slowly moving in. He puts it up for two, and that one's in.
Cartwright's someone we're going to want to keep an eye out for as well. He's averaging 17 points a game. But this Delta State offense is 13th in the conference, averaging 60 points a game. Delta State comes into this game 0-7, 0-5 in conference play. They're currently at the bottom of the conference.
Gardner tried to put it up for two, and he missed the basket and was rebounded. Dietrich with a three, and he misses, and Thorpe is there for the rebound.
So this should be a game that the Falcons are looking to take control of early and keep control of for all 40 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might be asking yourself, where's MJ Jones tonight? The other day on Friday, he did not get the start, but today we did see him during warm-ups, but he's not getting the start today as Jalen Thorpe shoots a three, or that was James McNeil, my bad, and he missed it.
Hopefully we can see MJ Jones come off the bench at some point, put some points on the board against Delta State here this afternoon.
Cotton over to Dietrich. Now over to Sam Smith. As Sam Smith tries to drive into the box again. He steps back, puts up a two, and he misses. And Shiflett there for the rebound.
Sam Smith, someone to look out for as well. He's ranked 9th in the conference in scoring, averaging 16 points a game. He's the conference rebound leader as well. So someone the Falcons are going to want to take control over under the board.
Burlett with the ball. He dumps it down to Gardner, and Gardner gets stuffed by Sam Smith. And now Cotton with the ball. He makes a move towards the basket, and he puts it up and in for two.
Falcons down 7-4 early in this game. 14:54 left in the first half as Coach Camara will call a timeout.
Media timeout here, as well as Montevallo.
Please welcome to the floor the Montevallo cheer team.
Don't know if this is the start that the Falcons were looking for, but it is early in this first half.
Definitely not the start they were looking for early in this game. Should be looking to take control of the board early and get shots off as quick as they can to get up.
Give it up to the Montevallo cheer team.
So we get back out here on the court. It's going to be Falcons ball, and Tyler Moore is on the inbound. Tyler Moore had himself a game as well last Friday.
Also another key player from against Mississippi College on Friday. He had 12 points and scored 10 of them, I believe, in the second half. He came off the bench late and put the points up that the Falcons needed to get themselves above Mississippi College.
And Bertolette lays it up in for two.
And of course, the biggest player for Montevallo this year, Braxton Bertolette, 17 points on Friday night. Such a huge figure for Montevallo on offense.
Cartwright with the ball. He gives it out to He got it out to Derek Moore, and Derek Moore missed the three there. James McNeil with the ball over to Bertolette. Bertolette gets it to Gardner. Gardner tries to put it up. Didn't go in, but he did draw the foul. And Gardner will have a trip to the free throw line.
At the line, number 32, Aiden Gardner.
And Gardner takes his first shot. And that one is in.
This Montevallo team is the conference leader in free throw percentage. They're shooting 79% from the charity line this season.
And here's the second one. It's up. And it is in as well. Cartwright now with the ball for the Statesman. Gives it to Dietrich, over to Cotton, then over to Knight. And now Moore with the ball. Delta State trying to find some movement so they can get a shot off. And there's a shot by Cartwright that goes in for three. Shiflett with the ball. Now over to Moore. He dumps it to McNeil. Aiden Gardner over to Tyler Moore. Tyler Moore drives in, puts it up to Aiden Gardner, who tries to put it in, and he misses. Rebounded by Derek Moore. Cotton with the ball. He gives it to Derek Moore. Over to Cotton. Cotton fakes three. Over to Dietrich. Cartwright with the ball. Cotton gives it back to Cartwright. Cartwright shoots a three, and he makes that one as well.
This Montevallo defense ranks 12th in the conference in terms of points allowed. So they'll definitely need to be looking for Delta State's two key players.
McNeil bobbling the ball there, but he gets control and gives it to Tyler Moore now. We will see personal foul here on Jonathan Knight.
And in comes MJ Jones.
And we finally get to see the great MJ Jones, freshman of the week for three weeks in a row.
Gulf South Conference Freshman of the Week, 3 weeks in a row. He's been an incredible player for Montevallo. Didn't see any of him on Friday night.
Also coming in for the Falcons was Jamaris McCray. And there's a block by the Delta State Statesman. But luckily, Tyler Moore for the Falcons draws a foul. Tyler Moore will be stepping up to take these two free throws here. This first one is up, and it's good. And he's stepping up for his final free throw. It's up, and it's out. Cartwright now with the ball. Cartwright dribbling in. Passes out to Sam Smith. Sam Smith misses at the inside, but Cartwright there with the rebound. He puts back up for two. Both Delta State teams have capitalized on second chance shots. MJ Jones now with the ball. He makes man miss. He puts it up for two, and he misses. MJ Jones will draw a personal foul. And we will have a media timeout. Score 59, 11:55 left. So the Falcons 25% on field goals right now.
I think the story of the game so far is Malik Cartwright already at 10 points with 11 minutes, just under 12 minutes left in this first half. Falcons need to find an answer for him and get up in this game. Definitely can't afford to be Delta State's first win of the season if they want to move up in conference standings.
Smith over to Cartwright, and then tonight, back to Smith. Over to Dietrich. Sam Smith drives in. He puts it up and in for two. Bertolet with the ball. Over to MJ Jones. Back to Bertolet. Bertolet with a three. And in! Braxton Bertolet for three.
Braxton Bertolet had the school record 9 three-pointer shots against UAH, who was ranked number 15 in the country at the time in D2. Back on November 26th, he had 36 points in that game. That was a career high.
Knight over to Dietrich. Dietrich fakes. Over to Cotton. Cotton for three. And that one is in. Jones with the ball. Jumper. And he misses out the front edge of the rim. Cartwright over to Cotton. Back to Cartwright, back to Cotton. Over to Dietrich. Dietrich fakes, dribbles in. Make it a couple people miss. Over to Cartwright. Cartwright fakes. Cotton now with the ball. Over to Smith. Smith with a three and in.
Sam Smith with 5 points now. He hadn't had any before that timeout. Delta State is 5 of 10 from
Jamaris
three.
McCray. And he misses. Shiflett gets the rebound. Shiflett with a three. And off the edge, but Jamaris McCray there for the rebound. Shiflett drives in. And Shiflett will draw a foul.
Personal foul number 10, Jonathan Knight. His second personal team foul.
Jonathan Knight, personal foul. That's his second of the night. It's up, and that one is in.
And for the Falcons, number 3, James McNeil. Number 32, Aiden Gardner. And number 23, Austin Black.
Now on for the Falcons. Now on for the Falcons is Aiden Gardner and Austin Latch. And it's up and it's in. Austin Latch is tonight's featured Falcon. Latch has played in 7 games with 77 minutes of playing time. He is averaging 3.8 points per game. Just a junior from here in Birmingham, Alabama. Cotton now with the ball. Smith and down low pass to Dietrich. And a personal foul here. Personal foul on Tyler Moore here. Jonathan Knight with the ball. Dribbles to the top of the key. Gives it to Sam Smith. Now Cotton. He's dribbling. Gives it to Dietrich. Dietrich with the three. And he airballs it and it goes out. And we will have a shot clock violation. Now Braxton Bertolet coming into the game for MJ Jones. James McNeil now with the ball. Over to Braxton Bertolet. Over to Tyler Moore. And over to Austin. Back to Moore. Gardner with the ball. Garner dribbles in. He loses control. Tyler Moore gets it over to James McNeil. McNeil makes a man miss. Over to Tyler. Tyler Moore. And that one's off. Moore with the ball. Over to Bertolette. Bertolette with a three. And he misses that one. And Sam Smith saves that one and gets it tonight.
That was a great rebound by Sam Smith. That's why he is the conference rebound leader, averaging 9 rebounds a game.
Wyatt Bell for the Statesman is in the game now. That is who is over there on the far side. He shoots, he puts up a three, and he misses, and McNeil gets the rebound. McNeil with the ball. Back over to Moore. Moore takes a step. Gives it to Gardner. Gardner dribbling in. He tries to put it up for two, and he misses. And Smith gets the rebound. Bell with the ball. Smith telling him to go over to Dietrich, and Dietrich now with the ball. Dietrich over to Cotton, and now Smith having the ball. It seems that Sam Smith is conducting the offense for the Statesmen. And that will go out and become a Falcons ball. And we will have a media timeout here. Score 14-23, 7:41 left in the game, or the first half.
And for Delta State,
Communication. You belong at Montevallo.
Montevallo is listed as one of the most beautiful public college campuses, but it has so much more than good looks. It's been named a College of Distinction 7 years running. Plus, it offers 75 majors and the chance to belong to more than 90 campus organizations. Visit youbelong at montevallo.com to learn more.
I am becoming a sorority member.
I am becoming a leader in my fraternity.
A part of college night.
A world traveler. A social media expert.
A military officer.
A campus tour guide.
A community volunteer. I am becoming a retail marketer.
A pre-law professional.
An educational administrator.
A photojournalist.
Become more than you ever dreamed possible with a degree from the University of Montevallo. Your future is waiting.
What will you become?
Welcome back from the media timeout.
Falcons in trouble here early. Down to Delta State, 23-14. Delta State's 0-7 coming into this game. And that will send Sam Smith to the line.
Cartwright drawing the foul there. Cartwright will get his two. Getting a night now. Bertolette getting that rebound after they miss their free throw. Now Tyler Moore with the ball, gets it off to Austin, and now back to Braxton Bertolette. Setting up, trying to set up for a screen there. Kendon Knight takes a step in, gives it out to McNeil. 8 seconds. Moore driving in. Kendon Knight puts it up for two and gets it. And he draws a foul. Kendon Knight puts it in for two and will also get his extra free throw.
personal foul on Jonathan Knight.
That foul on Jonathan Knight. That's his third personal of the game.
first we've seen of Kendon Knight in this game so far. His first points coming off the bench.
Here's this shot, and that one is in. Now, Cartwright with the ball. Cotton with the ball. Passing it down low to Sam Smith, back to Cotton, back over to Dietrich. Wyatt Bell with the ball. Now Dietrich fakes over to Wyatt Bell. 6 seconds on the shot clock. And there will be a personal foul for holding on Austin Latch.
His second personal for team foul. And for the Falcons, number 13, Jalen Ark.
Dylan Thorpe takes into the game for the Falcons.
Now Cartwright with the ball. Dietrich over to Cotton. Wide Bell open for a 3, and that one is in. Now with the ball is Tyler Moore. Kendon Knight now over to Bertolet. Over to Thorpe. Bertolet. Bertolet with a 3, and he misses that one.
Bertolet was double covered there on that 3 attempt. Falcons are 1 and 10 from outside the arc so far in this game. Down by 11 with 5 minutes left in the first half.
Over to Cotton, down to Smith, and McNeil gets a steal. Tyler Moore drives in, dumps it to Bertolet. Bertolet tries to put it up, but he gets stuffed. McNeil gets the rebound, puts it up, and Smith gets the rebound. Now Cartwright over to Cotton, back to Cartwright. Bell over to Dietrich. Dietrich with a 3. And that misses that one, but Smith is there to get the rebound. Cartwright now with the ball. Cotton. Air balls, and that goes out the back end. Coming back in for the Falcons is Shiflett and MJ Jones. And MJ Jones finds something to do here and help these Falcons out.
Also checking in, number 32, Aiden Gardner.
And Gardner now checking in.
You know, MJ Jones is someone who is averaging 14 points a game, and we haven't seen any of him tonight.
The Jalen Thorpe. Jalen Thorpe and the ref saying there's a wet spot on the court.
Yeah, no points from MJ Jones so far tonight. Someone who's averaging 14 a game, 3-time Gulf South Conference Freshman of the Week. Right out of Montevallo, right here.
MJ Jones with the ball now. Over to Gardner, over to Bertolet. Now Jones again with the ball. Jones dumps it down to Gardner. Gardner trying to make a move, and Dietrich smacks it out of Gardner's hands. Cartwright with the ball, over to Bell. Bell makes Gardner move. Bell puts it up, and Gardner gets the rebound and gets it to Bertolet. MJ Jones with the ball. He drives in, dumps it to Bertolet. Bertolet lays it up for 2.
MJ Jones also has 30 assists on the season so far. That'll make it 31.
Cartwright now with the ball. He gives it off to Smith. He gives it over to Cartwright now. Smith again. Over to Dietrich. Dietrich makes a man miss. Over to Smith. Smith with a 3. And he misses that one. And the ball just being thrown around here. Cartwright now with it. Sam Smith puts it in for 2. Gardner screaming there, asking for a call. MJ Jones with the ball. Now Gardner. Gardner tries to do the screen. Bertolette with a 2.
Braxton Bertolette.
Cotton with the ball. Gives it to Sam Smith. Smith back to Cotton. Cotton over to Cartwright, and Cartwright back to Smith. Now Bell with the ball. Over to Dietrich. Dietrich drives in. Dumps it to Cartwright. Out to Cotton. Cotton with a 3. And he misses that one, but Bell is there to get the rebound. Cartwright. And Bertolette now gets the ball. And Bertolette driving in. Puts it up and in for 2. Bertolette. Braxton Bertolette.
There's a reason Braxton Bertolette was last week's Gulf South Conference Player of the Week and this week's